now time to talk showbiz here on JoyNews on Multi TV. My name is Doreen Avio and the show is Let's Talk Showbiz. And yes, I remember telling you early this year that it looks like gradually, maybe or perhaps every month we'll get a movie premiere here in Ghana, and it's actually working out to be true because this Friday there's another premiere coming up. 40 Looks Good on You, and yes, it's a Selassie Ibrahim production. We'll get details from the exclusive screening which took place over the weekend. And also, did you hear about that young model who was alleged to have run away in Paris when they arrived for an event there? Well, she's back in Ghana, and well, she actually debunks those reports. Well, there are other trending entertainment stories here, and we will be so glad to share with you here on the show. My name is Doreen Avi, and the show is Let's Talk Showbiz. If you just tune in, this is Let's Talk Showbiz, and I'm Doreen Avi, and we're now starting with the upcoming production, which will be premiered this Friday. So yes, it's a Selassie Ibrahim movie, and it's titled 40 Looks Good on You. Actually features quite a number of cast, both here in Ghana and Nigeria. It's looking good already, but there was an exclusive screening over the weekend. We had quite a number of people who were the industry players, a lot of the actors who were part of the movie, and some media personalities. So if you missed out on it, here are highlights of what happened over the weekend.
Absolutely nothing.
What has it been? 14, 15 years since we've seen each other?
Can I have my job back?
This is me. This is me. What is this? You travel with Jim?
Oh yes, I had to. Come on now. You know, it was really tough to get a flight out of Port Harcourt.
Are you going to sign a check, or you're going to play that call you back game?
What do you mind me?
40 looks good on you. That's 40 looks good on you.
I think it does. Well, 50 looks good on you, Ibrahim.
Yeah, 50 will definitely. 60 will definitely look good on me.
We hope 70 and 80 does. That's our prayer.
What is the idea behind this film?
I think it's one basic line, the fact that life will be life. Life happens, and you have all those dreams, and as exciting as your dreams are, life will always happen to each and every one of us. So it's not about what life throws at you, it's how you deal with what life throws at you.
And a lot of people have loved it. I'm speaking to a few people, they love it.
I thank God. I've been praying and I was praying. I like to criticize my work a lot, so I'm like, God, I keep finding fault. I'm like, eesh. I hope they don't see.
Did you see any tonight?
Well, with my technical eyes, yes.
Over 10, how would you grade your own movie?
From the audience, I think 9.
But that is coming out as flying colors now.
Yeah, so because I heard them screaming and shouting when they switched it off, they were like, oh.
Well, do you think that if it goes out on the 21st for the public to consume it, the reaction is going to be like what we had here? Because these are mainly industry people, they understand it from a certain point of view, they are technical people. Do you think the general public is also going to consume it like that?
I should think so, because not all of them are technical people or industry industry people. Most of the people I invited are laymen.
Okay.
They have no idea about production or anything. But so I rather took from their reactions. So generally, they like it.
There can be no true love without respect.
I just hiked on Mountain Everest.
Oh, please. Men are scum.
Nice to meet a woman that my friend has not stopped talking.
So that was the movie 40 Looks Good on You, and I can tell you that on social media I already see some of the cast from Nigeria. They have arrived in Ghana and they are all preparing for this coming Friday. So let's just keep our fingers crossed and well, let's go and support and see a good production from Selassie Ibrahim. Now moving on, Ghana's next supermodel, yes, the winner 2018, her name is Grace. Well, if you have been following closely on social media now, there are reports that she ran away on arrival in Paris for an event. Now, as I'm talking to you right now, Grace is back in Ghana, and well, she has debunked those reports. She said nothing of the sort happened. She spoke to Andy Dusty on Daybreak Hits, and she said those things or those informations came out to actually tarnish her image.
You go with?
I went with my manager.
Your manager?
Yes, please.
Is your manager part of this event that you won? Was he part of the organizers?
Yeah, he was the organizer.
He's the organizer?
Yeah.
So, wait, who? The organizer of the event is your manager?
Yes, please.
Now, they promised you a car.
Yes.
Have you won it yet? Have you had it yet?
No, please. He just presented the car from that day. I haven't seen the car till now.
So how did he present the car? Was the car visible? Was it there?
Yes, it was there.
Were you handed the key?
Yes, I was.
So where's the key?
He took the key back.
Why?
He said after 1 year. And it's up, but still haven't received my
Okay,
car.
so, this means this is a year long. Okay, so it's been a year since the event was held.
Yes.
Okay. So, since last year, why are you now traveling to Paris? You could have done that last year. What was his excuse?
He told me he went and borrowed the car for presentation. So I shouldn't be complaining of I not receiving my car.
Hey.
He just went to borrow the car.
From who?
From Hyundai.
Were they sponsors?
He said that, but I think they weren't sponsors.
Be very honest with me. In all honesty.
Yeah.
Be very, very honest. Do you think you genuinely won this competition? Or there was hold on.
Sorry.
Or you think he orchestrated the position for you to win?
No, please. We voted. And the votes were mobile money.
Okay.
Sending mobile money to his number.
His number?
Yes. Friends and family voted.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So he flew with you to Paris?
Yes, please.
So when you got there, then what?
Because of my stand as an international model, I have friends out there.
Okay. In Paris?
Yes, please.
Okay.
He went out with his friend, and before that, he has told me before that anytime I'm going out, I should go with my passport.
Okay. So this is your passport? You brought your passport with
Yes, please.
Okay.
So I also went out to see a friend. A friend gave me direction to her house.
Okay.
I went out to meet that friend. I got there, my phone
Come on, please speak up.
My phone went off, so
okay.
I put it on charge.
Okay.
Within an hour, when I on my phone, what I saw first was his post on Facebook that Grace, Ghana's Next Supermodels, runs out the house. I didn't get that.
Were you at a house or a hotel?
He didn't have money for hotel, so he called his friend that he should come for us at the airport.
So
and
you were at...
I paid for my own tickets, my visa, and paid for part of his as well. Our first trip I paid for and his.
So this means this is the second. This happened to be the second trip.
Yes, please.
So you had gone there already.
Yes, please.
The first, okay, with the first trip. Hold on, let me have your passport. I had your fifi near me. So, okay, so this is your passport.
Yeah.
And you have your visa. Okay. Oh, so you have your Schengen.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So,
moving on, I'm sure you're quite familiar with this whole Victoria Lebene and Kofi Ajululu story. It all started way back, and then with all the stories later, it was perceived that the relationship had ended. And just last week, blogger Eugene Osafo-Nkansah actually wedded Victoria Lebene. Good news, congratulations to them once again. But at that same wedding ceremony, my colleague Miss G caught up with Abeku Santana, and he actually said that the whole issue surrounding Victoria Lebene and Kofi Ajululu was all planned from the first day. And he even mentioned a number of people who were part of the planning, including Eugene Osafo-Nkansah, that's Victoria's current husband, and Councillor George Lutrot, who, you know, was initially somewhere along the line part of everything that was going on there. Now, with this revelation in the interview, Councillor George Lutrot is out and he's saying that everything Abeku Santana said about the planning of what happened is a lie. He said he was never part of the planning and everything was basically a lie. Here's Councillor George Lutrot on that.
So we had to plan everything, you know, her entry, because she was a model, you know, and as a photo model, the society will not accept her immediately. So it was a strategy, the penetration strategy, how to get her name out there, the Kofi Ajululu staff, the publication, Councillor Lutrot against, these were all mere PR stunts. It was a PR strategy. You understand? I've done this PR stuff for, you know, over 22 years. So don't be surprised. It's a journey, and this is the destination. They've arrived. This was a plan from 2016, and we're in 2019, and she has married. I'm so happy. Vic comes to my house. She stays in my house, and I know everything.
Abeku is a liar. He's lying. What he says is a lie. Don't buy him.
Oh, so what he said was not true.
Was not true. Was not true. I mean, he's a big lying. I mean, nobody spoke to me. Let's do anything. There's nothing like that. Me, I'm straightforward though.
Okay.
You've known me for some time. IB. Oh please. And nobody can work on me to come and say it's true, it's not true. No. What I said was that I didn't like that relationship because we want to protect our legend. Lebene was not a type that could have anything to do like marriage with Ajululu, and I realized that it's not important to allow them to even go into the relationship. That's why I used everything I have to stop it, and I achieved my purpose.
So it wasn't like you played part of that ploy, because Abeku said you knew about it?
No. I have no. Mine was that it was wrong and I said they should stop. I mean, I hear people say Abeku says there's a planting. Plan with who?
With you and
he can't. Abeku cannot plan anything. What are you talking about?
Right, so that's it on Councillor George Lutrot and Abeku Santana. I don't know when this is going to end, but once Councillor Lutrot is saying it's all a lie, I don't know who is next to come and say it's a lie. But this is where we wrap it all up on Let's Talk Showbiz. My name is Doreen Avio. On Twitter, I'm Doreen Avio, and on Instagram is Doreen_Avio. And remember to log on to myjoyonline.com, the entertainment page, for more of our stories. Do have a wonderful evening.